a twister hook. I'm gonna have my top leg hooking his top leg. Just sitting here like this. My knee is in his thigh, my knee is in his belly. I don't wanna be away from him. Okay, so I wanna be nice and tight. A twister hook, and what you guys might know as banana splits and stuff like that, is the other hook. It's this way. And we're not doing that. I'm doing my top leg today. I'm right here. Okay? First thing I'm gonna do is try and put my feet next to his head. If you guys, does anyone here know the banana splits or twister? That is a perpendicular movement. I want to be parallel today. Okay, so I'm going to put my feet next to Gavin's head and my head next to his feet. So I'm going to shoulder roll over here, keeping my knees pinched, and then look, I'm trying to adjust my feet next to his head and armpit over here. I must have my thighs, or my thighs controlling his hamstring and his thigh. I do not want to be at his knee or below because he'll turn his knee out. Turn the knee button? Yeah, I don't want that. So it needs to be his thigh that I'm pinching. So my legs are pinching together like that, and this is where I'm at. If I extend my right leg, I spin his back. Look. And it's very hard for people to get this. I taught this all around the world, and people don't understand this. This is what I really want you to get from the beginning. Okay? Not kicking, not rotating, not turning, right? I'm going to extend my leg flat. Okay? So again, I'm side control. I've hooked his legs, and I've got my knee in his belly, and knee in his hip. I kind of shoulder roll next to his bottom, and I'm going to put my feet next to his head. I'm going to do this by the numbers with you guys, step by step, so we'll go over that together. But I don't want to be perpendicular in this particular back tick. His knee starts to go vertical. I want to have a parallel position. So now I'm able to extend my right leg, and I'll have back exposure. I'm typically going to grab shoulder and hip, watch. Okay? Now I'm going to remove my right leg and hip escape, and then I'll put my left hook in. Right? Now I can take his back. Notice I got up and sat up and took his back. When we're in jiu-jitsu, we take people's back, we don't ask for it. I want you to drag down. I want you to imagine that big main turtle, and you have to come up and chase it, right? So you take people's backs, we don't ask for it. I want you to have a mentality that you may not be able to accomplish this on your back, and you need to come up and chase it. Okay? One more time. So I'm over the top, and I have my knees pinched. This is super important. My knees are pinched and my thighs are in contact with his stomach. I start to shoulder roll, keeping my knees pinched again, putting my feet next to his head. I'm going to stop everyone in class in a second. Make sure that you watch my left foot walks over towards his head as much as you can. And then I'm going to extend my right leg. I grab his hip and his shoulder. I'm going to hip escape, bringing this leg out. You can also, some of you guys might like, stepping on him himself. Hip escape, look how I elevated myself. So I'm not down here trying to grab his back. I'm up here, taking his back. Now I can come back down if I want. Okay? One more time. Side control. I have his knee position. I shoulder roll. I kick. Take his back. Good to go? Grab a partner, figure out who you're going to go with, and then I'm going to walk you through it. Ready, set.